Night monkeys, the only truly nocturnal primates in the Americas, emerge from their tree hollow.
The jaguar descends from its tree and begins the evening hunt in earnest.
The jaguar considers the armadillo but passes on. The armor makes it more trouble than it's worth, and the cat has learned to focus energy.
Unlike other cats, it can rotate its hind ankles 180 degrees, allowing it to run head-first down tree trunks like a squirrel.
Insects flee in a wave of panic as the predatory swarm advances, their bodies forming living bridges over the rough terrain.
The tapir moves to a mud wallow, a shallow depression filled with rich, dark mud.
The world's largest spider, the Goliath bird eater, emerges. Despite its name, it prefers earthworms.
The tarantula moves with deliberate, mechanical precision, its 8 legs working in alien coordination.
Under the cover of darkness, the emerald tree boa locks onto its prey. With agonizing
The strike is sudden and accurate. The boa's teeth hook the bird, and coils wrap around its prey in seconds.
The sloth pauses, turning its head nearly 270 degrees to survey its surroundings with dark, the anteater finds a colony of tree-dwelling ants and extends its sticky tongue into their nest.
The
The great cat's golden eyes fix on the tapir in the distance. It lowers itself into a stalking crouch.
After long moments, the deer decides to find another water source and melts back into the forest.
Leafcutter ants navigate the stream by forming living rafts, their bodies clinging together while holding precious
Leafcutter ants encounter an army ant raid crossing their highway. The two species pass each other in darkness, each focused on their separate imperatives.
A false coral snake, harmless but perfectly mimicking its deadly cousin, glides across the leaf litter.
The jaguar has killed a capybara at the water's edge and drags the heavy carcass into dense vegetation.
The bat makes its strike, feet breaking the surface to snag a small fish. It flies.
A glass frog on a leaf over the stream guards his eggs. The tapir sleeps fitfully, waking every hour or so to check its surroundings. In a world of
Texture. An emerald tree boa lies coiled on a branch, its scales reflecting light like jewels.
They've been doing this for 50 million years, long before humans walked the earth.
The forest floor grows darker as clouds obscure the sun. The first raindrops begin to fall.
The dolphin's flexible neck and unfused vertebrae allow it to turn its head independently of its body, an adaptation.
Water collects in a giant bromeliad, creating a miniature aquatic ecosystem. Mosquito larvae wriggle in the...
The ocelot has finished eating and begins grooming,
licking its paws and washing its face with meticulous care.
The first hints of pre-dawn appear in the eastern sky, though the canopy is still dark.
Leafcutter ants at the nest entrance begin the day shift change, the colony operating with the precision of a factory perfected over millions of years.
A jaguar pauses to listen, head tilted, calculating the locations of various monkey troops.
The jaguar abandons what remains of its kill to vultures that are beginning to circle. The cat has eaten its fill and will...
The first bird calls pierce the darkness. Scene 148.
A coral snake glides through the leaf litter, its bands of red, yellow, and black serving as warning to anything that might consider it prey.
The leafcutter ants continue their march as dawn breaks fully, as they have every day.
The tapir uses its trunk-like snout to sort through vegetation, selecting the ripest fruits, crushing them with
Termite soldiers rush to defend their colony, but they're helpless against the anteater's thick skin and rapid tongue. In minutes, it can...
The snake remains coiled, patient. It hasn't eaten in weeks and can wait weeks more.
High above, a spider monkey performs an impossible-looking leap, soaring through a 15-foot gap between trees.
The tapir seeks shade beneath a massive strangler fig, its trunk so wide that 10 men couldn't encircle it.
The tapir lies down in the leaf litter, folding its legs beneath its body.
its eyes half.
Male morphos patrol their territories, the flashing blue a signal to rivals and potential mates.
Bow. Water streams down the tapir's face.
Toiled. Leafcutter ants continue working, their determination absolute.
The tapir rises quickly at their approach. Peccaries can be aggressive, especially in groups, and the tapir The jaguar has been shadowing the peccary herd, but even this apex predator respects their numbers and cooperation.
The cat climbs a tree instead, settling on a thick branch to wait. From this vantage point, moths live in the sloth's fur, a symbiotic relationship where the insects feed on the algae growing in the sloth's coat.
The afternoon light turns golden, slanting through the canopy at steep angles. The tapir moves toward water as the day cools, following trails it has used for years.